Gervonta Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson. We're going to break down some of their sparring clips here individually and see if we can get any idea of what will go on if and when these two actually face off against each other in the pro ranks. All right, here we go. There's in the white headgear against an unknown opponent in the black headgear. If anybody knows who that is, please tell me in the comments. All right, there's a couple jabs. There you go. Oh, nice straight right. Okay. Ooh, nice combo. All right, you hear Floyd Mayweather in the background talking. All right, they're laughing at the guy. They're kind of clowning him. Oh, nice guy jab, fake to the stomach, went up top and caught Tank to the face. Tank is clearly not unleashing now. He's just kind of filling the guy out, playing. Floyd in the background is making noises like, oh, how cute, good try. Like they're just clowning the guy. That's Floyd right there. Just saw him. Their Tank's coming at him now, starting to stalk him a little. Now the guy's moving. So the guy has a similar style. He's a boxer style. He's fast hands and he moves. All right, so now, see now you saw Tank just pawed at him like in a girly way. Ooh, nice body shot. And the guy spun out. But he pawed at him in a girly way to like call him a punk basically. There's Tank. Ooh, Tank backed up, missed a shot. Tank has him in the corner now, ducked out the way. Tank showing good defense. He's able to jump out of the way and come back in. There, the guy hits him with a 1-2. All right, there's somebody's in the ring. We can't see who that is. Ooh, nice body shot by Tank. Oof, nice body shot by Tank. Oh, wow. Hard body shots by Tank. That's the end of that round. And here goes the next round. All right, same thing. Oh, Tank starts off with a hard body shot where the opponent acknowledges that thumped. Thumped really hard. All right, now this opponent, Tank's winding his hand up. He's kind of playing with him. It seems like he's trying to impress Floyd because Floyd's talking, Tank's talking. There's a lot of talking at the Floyd's gym. All right, so now Tank is chasing him. Not much happening. Tank's just waiting, maybe waiting for his opponent to throw a punch so he can counter. Tank's very patient, so this shows a lot of patience when needed, which would be interesting in a Shakur fight. Because this guy is kind of like Shakur, where he moves and throws fast punches. This guy is a conventional fighter, though, not a southpaw. There, Tank dodges that straight right, which is pretty impressive. Tank has very fast twitch defensive reflexes and see head and waist movement when he wants to have it. The problem is Tank walks a lot of fighters down because he knows that they can't hurt him, and he'll take one to land his eraser. Because it erases whatever's happening in the fight, ends the night. All right, so yeah, Tank is clearly not going hard on this guy, except for those few body shots. Nice uppercut. The guy shakes his head, acknowledging it. Tank's coming at him. The guy ties up, which is a very good idea against Tank. Ooh, nice right hook by Tank. Ooh, and his opponent nails him. Tank comes back, because that was a good exchange. So his opponent's showing a little bit of nuts there to get some respect, which is important against a fighter like Tank. You gotta show courage to get respect. There, now Tank's coming out. A nice hard body shot by Tank. Goes to the right at an angle. He throws that straight left hand like a jab. Oof. See that? He's using it almost like a jab, but it's so hard. And his Tank's body shots are debilitating. Oh, hard shot by Tank. Now Tank has very little fear about what's coming back at him. Oof. Tank punches like a light heavyweight. I mean, they look like a super middle light heavyweight punch. Oh, man. And he's only 135 pounds. Oh, another hard straight left by Tank. Now Tank's just walking him down, exaggerated, with his hands down. Kind of like with a pimp walk almost. Ooh, nice body shot. Really taking the heart of the opponent. Look at him. Nice uppercut by Tank, body shot. He's kind of frozen the opponent. Ooh, nice counter. He countered his opponent's uppercut with a hard body shot. Ooh, nice straight right by the opponent, though. Nice body shot by the opponent. Okay, the opponent showing good resilience. There, Tank follows him. He's going to his body. Straight right. Oh, Tank dipped nice to the left. He spun to the left on a nice angle and spun back just now, but his opponent had his glove hooked. Ooh, there. See, Tank just hesied or stutter stepped. Maybe he got hit with a straight right, or at least maybe it was his shoulder that got hit. Not really sure. All right, now his opponent's moving up, and that ends that round. All right, that ends the sparring as well. All right, here we go. There is Shakur Stevenson in the black headgear, black gloves. and Yordanis Ugas, former world champion, in the white headgear, white gloves. There's Shakur. Something happens. All right, they touch gloves, they keep going. Shakur is southpaw, and Yordanis Ugas is a conventional fighter. There you go. Throws a tap straight left to the body. Shakur's ear muffing it, standing right in front of Ugas, jabbing a little, waiting to see what Ugas has. Oh, nice combination. And then there, Shakur does a very quick head movement. See how nice combination, and he keeps a wide stance. He's not leaving the pocket, really. He just dips out of the pocket with his waist, but not really with his feet. Not yet, at least. So he's standing right in front of Ugas, contrary to his last fight against De Los Santos, and, where he moved around. Maybe his hand really was hurt. That was what they said, and he never fought like that before, at least not so much. There's a nice straight right by Ugas, which is kryptonite for a southpaw fighter. But Shakur standing in the pocket, just ear muffing himself. I think he's inviting Ugas to throw so he can counter, because we all know Shakur loves counter. There's a nice 1-2. There, he throws a punch, dips out, comes right back in. Gets called with a straight right by Ugas. And Ugas, again, guys, is as high of a caliber world champion fighter you can get in there. So this is real work right now. There, Shakur blinds him with his right and throws a straight left. He does it again, this time to the body. There, now he's ear muffing it. There he throws a nice combination. Another combination. He's staying in the pocket the whole time. A nice wide stance by Shakur. There he picks off a straight right by Ugas. He's staying in the pocket. There, nice straight left. Nice combination by Shakur. Beautiful, right in the pocket. Keeping at perfect range, even though Ugas is taller. Shakur staying at really good range. Ooh, there he makes a miss, and he looks over at maybe somebody in his corner saying, "See what I did?" All right, there's Shakur again, staying in range. Nice combinations. There, see, he's real fast, so he knows when Ugas has the ear muff up, he could throw punches, because there'll be nothing coming back at him. All right, so Shakur can stay in the pocket. There's a nice 1-2, and his punches seem to have good snap on him too, Shakur. There, nice body shot by each man. Overhand right, blocked by Shakur's glove. There, Shakur blocks again, tries to counter, but misses. Now again, they're in there. Shakur putting a lot of his lead hand in the eye to blind him so he could throw follow-up punches. There was a nice counter that Ugas threw. Just missed it, but nice. Ooh, there's Shakur tapping him coming in, then stepping again. Throws a punch. There you go. Throws a punch, backs out, and goes right back in. So he jumps in and out of the pocket like a rabbit, very quick. Very quick. And he's able to move his waist. All right, that's the end of that sparring. So as we see here, Tank has two speeds he goes at. He goes at full-on aggressive, come forward, attack mode. And then he goes at tentative, pensive, hands up, counter-punching mode. Now, what causes the problem for his opponents are both of those modes come with those eraser punches of his. I say that because if that punch lands at any moment in time, it erases whatever happened up to that point in the fight and ends the night. So you see, Tank has serious power, but he's also very, very quick with his waist movement and his defense when he chooses to do so. We don't see much of Tank doing that over the years because he walks most of his opponents down. He feels what they have. He figures to himself, and a lot of fighters do this, guys. When people say, oh, this fighter got hit too much, a lot of fighters first feel it out. They know they can take it. They know it's not going to cause them a problem. So they decide, let me take a couple of these pity pat shots because they feel like they're pity pats, and let me let off mine because mine will end the fight. So Tank showed that in this sparring. He showed great defense. Of course, he showed great offense, and he showed a vicious body attack. Now, as for Shakur, we all know Shakur for being a bit of a runner, especially after his fight against De Los Santos. And as I had mentioned, he said his hand was hurt against De Los Santos, and I kind of believe it. We'd never seen Shakur before move or quote-unquote run that much and be that inactive. You know, that fight broke a record for, I think, 40 punches total landed for the whole fight for a 12-rounder, if I'm not mistaken. But in this sparring, we saw more of a healthy, classic Shakur. Shakur stays in the pocket quite a bit. When Shakur does move, it's very fast, rabbit-like, out and right back, hops, or I wouldn't want to say frogs, that sounds goofy, but hops out and comes right back in very quickly. So he'll throw a shot, hop out in anticipation for the counter, and then hop right back in to give his own counter. Shakur also is very slick at using waist movement. Now, Tank, as you see, he uses more Floyd-level waist movement where he bends totally vertically all the way down at the waist or spins to the side. Shakur uses waist movement, but it's very subtle. He'll keep his legs planted in the pocket, and he'll just move his head, and he'll move at the waist and move his head back just a couple inches. So fighters will get frustrated because the punches are just whizzing by and just missing them. But they think that Shakur's in their range to land, but he's proven to them that he's not, and then he comes back with a hard counter. So if Tank and Shakur fought, I don't know what to expect. Conventional wisdom says Shakur would throw the punches here or there, pot shot, keep his distance, stay far away from that eraser punch of Tank's, and be able to outpoint Tank in a somewhat lackluster victory. But there's a small chance Shakur would earmuff himself up, stand in the pocket, and try and make Tank make mistakes and counter those mistakes. But with a puncher like Tank, usually fighters don't take that risk. Now, Tank, what would he do? That's the real question. Would Tank wait to counter the counterpuncher? Because that's usually not what happens. Counterpunchers usually manador you into chasing them. Would Tank do that? Would he wait and let Shakur come off first and respond? Or would Tank walk Shakur down like he's done most fighters in his career? This showed me that I think overall Tank has the edge because he has more of the total package. If Shakur had that eraser power, then maybe I'd be saying something differently, but I would have to give Tank the slight edge here. However, I don't know what would happen if they fought, who would do what, and most importantly, how would each fighter respond to the other fighter's offense? Did this clip show you guys anything that you didn't know? And what do you guys think would happen if Tank and Shakur actually fought in the pros right now? Tell me in the comments.